What's good, everybody? I wanted to run it back. Had a little mic difficulties. So I was like, hell, let me run it back. Let me test it. Let me test it. So now I should be good in the hood. Little quick post game thought, football heads. It's the inside of your boy Herm Jack, aka the Black Jamison Hensley. Man, Cleveland, give yourself a round of applause. Just do that. Just give yourself a round of applause. I mean, it's just that's what you gotta do. Gotta give yourself a round of applause, man. Y'all dominated. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do tonight. Night game, Monday night game, prime time. Everybody and their mama was watching it. Everybody and their mama wanted to check it out. And y'all came with y'all did what y'all had to do. And that was dominate. And I get my hats off, man. I mean, it started off kind of slow. Just everybody's getting their feel. I thought honestly, I thought Bengals was gonna win. I thought the Bengals was gonna win. But once again, y'all spent all this money on this line, and it's not coming up to produce. It's not showing up. They're not showing up. I mean, Miles Garrett with 2 sacks, Jones with a sack, Thomas with like 2 sacks. I mean, I don't know. They had like what 5 or 6 sacks. And then on top of that, I think this was the best game Jacoby ever played in his life. I really think so. I really think this was the best game Jacoby ever played in his life. You gotta tip your hat off to the whole organization today. They really came to play, man. There was no nonsense for Cleveland, man. And that's what I'm saying. You come with all this win, y'all put all this money into this team, and then y'all start off, kind of like us, losing in the fourth quarter. But today, y'all nipped it in the bud tonight. It's just one thing about night games, man. You get this feeling, you get this vibe, and you like, man, it's time to play. It was Halloween. Like Miles Garrett coming out looking like Stranger Things, man. He looked like a monster for real, man. I mean, and he played like a monster. It was just total dominance on both sides of the field. Where I thought Cleveland, where Cincinnati had a chance to just run it down your throat, they never really got it going. Taki knocking the ball, strip sack, Garrett tipping the ball, interception. I mean, and Amari Cooper. You already know, that's what y'all got him for. That's what y'all got him for. And he came and played and showed his butt off today too. But let's just get back on Jacoby. And I think it was the third quarter. He did the play action fake. He ran he ran back too deep. The line, the defensive end, probably Henderson was about to tackle him. He ran, broke left. And I'm like, please don't throw the ball. Please don't throw the ball. He pump faking. I'm like, please don't throw the ball. Please don't throw the ball. He went and dove and got that touchdown, man. He broke that plane. It's just things like that keeps the momentum going. He I don't know what he threw for, like maybe 228 or something like that. 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. No interceptions. What can you say? That's the best. You know what I'm saying? He now y'all at 3-5. A little breathing room to maybe even make a run. Y'all team is good enough. Hunt came in, did his thing too. But I don't know, y'all. You can tell me and you can say whatever. I think last night was his last game as a Cleveland Brown. When it was cleanup time, they put in the other running back. it was kind of, maybe it's me stretching, but it seemed like Hunt was trying to holler at Chubb like, man, why they ain't giving me this burn? Then Chubb walked away from him. Then he followed Chubb and got to talking. I think this is his last game, man. I mean, they got a good running back. I think what is it, Ernest Jr. Check check me if I'm wrong, Cleveland. It's not my team, but he was looking good on crunch time, and he looked good last year. They got running backs come a dime a dozen. That's what's crazy about the league. They don't treat the running backs like gold no more. But running you can get a running back out of the grocery store. You know, so I think this is Hunt's last game, and he showed improved. You know, Rams. It seemed like the Rams. I'm surprised the Rams still got any draft picks. You know, I just think I just think Hunt would be a better fit for the Jets, but they still might just Rams still might get him. I just don't think he's gonna be. I think he's gone after tomorrow, man. After the deadline, he's gone. He's gone. Cincinnati. Y'all was rising up. Y'all was doing y'all thing. I understand Chase is not there. I understand Chase is not there, but you still got T. Higgins. You still got Boyd. Because in the first quarter, oh my God, did y'all see that out route that Boyd caught? Man, oh my God, they got players, but the defense was pinning their ears back and just creating havoc, man. And it's gonna be another. It seems like it's gonna be another year where Burrow gets sacked like another 50 times or something, man. Because the left guard, Lionel Collins, the right tackle. I mean the left tackle. I don't know his name, but the right tackle, Lionel Collins, just ain't getting it right now. It's just not hitting. It's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. So now where they could have still been with Bird Gang and the top of the seatings, y'all dropped down, giving Cleveland all the momentum in the world. So now Cleveland come play another game, no, they got a bye, and who is Cleveland playing the next hmm I have to find that out, but they get to buy, they win, they get to buy, they get to relax, get to chill, scope on the next game. But Jacoby, you need Cleveland need more of that from you. They need more of that. You can't just show up on Monday night, man, and then pull out a dud fresh off the bye week. Cause you get straight booed out the stadium, man. I think that was the best you ever played. Period. You didn't have that type of game in New England. You didn't have that type of game in Indianapolis. You damn sure ain't had that type of game in Miami. I mean, that 50-yard bomb he threw on with the Cooper, and Cooper didn't give up. That was pretty. It was pretty. And Jacoby got them type of skills, but sometimes it it just don't happen. It just don't execute that way. And y'all got this guy Cooper. I think y'all paying this guy 25 mil. It's time for him to show up. It's time for him to do more things like that. You know what I'm saying? Peoples, he was doing this thing. It was like a clinic. It was just like a clinic. He was finding people open. And man, he ate his Wheaties today. He ate his Wheaties. Man, Cleveland. This is right now. I'm gonna give you all y'all peas. And honestly, I'm Bird Game, but I love to see my division be one of the best divisions in the league. Y'all just got to continue to carry on what y'all need to carry on. Keep running the ball. Chubb had a good, 2 touchdowns, 100-yard game. I just he keep doing this thing, man. He's gonna be a Hall of Fame player. We already seeing a Hall of Fame player in our eyes with Garrett Miles, man. He got what, probably like 66 sacks. I think this is only his sixth season. Dude averaging like 10 sacks a season. Take good care of himself. Got in that car wreck, only missed one game, and he out here producing. Wow. Taki Taki showing his butt off. JOK, well, did not play, but they didn't need him today. Greedy Williams come in the second half. He did what he had to do, but T. Higgins is good, man. Whenever he get that ball, he get that ball. And unfortunately, this is what his last year. Bengals ain't gonna be able to sign him. It's gonna be a tremendous talent gone. But you can see the play in T. Higgins. Just gotta get on the ball. Barrow gotta quit being on his back. Gotta quit, scrambling. He under the stress, and that's what Cleveland did all day. Even the Cleveland rookie was showing off, doing his thing. That's why they want to trade Greedy, and it's a business too. Greedy was a first round pick. The rookie cornerback's a third round pick. It's a business, man. You can't pay everybody. Heck, Greedy might be gone tomorrow. You never know. You never know. And as far as Cincinnati's defense, nobody and offense, nobody showed up. They was getting chewed out up and down the field, man. Defensive coordinator looking sick over there, man. It was just ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. I just don't understand how y'all can show off last week, come out with a good victory, and then basically lay an egg. I understand this is the NFL. I understand it's any given Sunday, Monday, Thursday. But for y'all to come out like that, it's back to the drawing board. Matter of fact, don't even watch the tape. Don't even watch the tape. Scrap the tape. You can't even worry about that game, man. It was a Monday night. It was Halloween. You seen all the goons and goblins out there. You just gotta chalk it up and get ready for the next game. But as far as Cleveland, that was the most dominant. That was one of the best games I've seen in a while from Cleveland. Usually I'm about to lay my butt to go to bed, getting to work, but I had to stay up, and then I had to come and speak my mind about it. And that's what the AFC. That's what the AFC North is about. Black and blue, run this ball, play action, give it to your best receiver, and let him do what he got to do. And that's what Cleveland did tonight. Once again, Jacoby played the best game probably ever in his career. Then he joking around. Blue, 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 want the blue. I see you 55. usually, usually that ain't working that way on his half. But when you know you feeling good, you can do that, man. You can do that. Wow, man. Kudos, kudos, kudos to Cleveland Browns. Now, what y'all gonna do for the rest of these games, man? What you gonna do? Cause your boy Hunt gonna leave. You got the nice running back. You got a nice line. Chubb gonna probably. I don't know if he's gonna keep the rushing record, man, because Henry is back on. Henry looking good as ever for the Titans. Henry is looking very good. So maybe hell with the rest title. Still get him about 14, 1,500 yards. Um, Probably like 15 touchdowns. You got to keep on giving him the rock. And you got to give it to Amari. You got to get him involved, man. Sometimes you just he was just like that. He was just like that in Dallas. If you don't give him the pill, man, he'll he'll slack on you, man. Then they had to get him out there, because remember Cooper called Dak the Black Kirk Cousins, man. So Jacoby, don't be the Black Kirk Cousins either, man. You got to get this guy the ball, and y'all ain't even had Njoku out there. Obviously, y'all didn't need him. Y'all was bringing all y'all linemen up there, smash mouth football, continue to pound the ball, ground and pound. And by the end, when y'all scored, when Cooper got that little dump off at the end in the corner pylon, Bengals gave up. They was done. They was done. They didn't, man. They was ready to get hop on the next bus back down to Cincinnati, man. That's just what it was. And you can see defeat in players' eyes, man. You know, some of them still play hard, but the rest of them, man, it's like, man, hell with this, man. Hell with this. You can see defeat in people's eyes. And then you can see the momentum. You saw the momentum change when I think in the second half, y'all got a second, kept running the ball, end up getting the field goal at the end, which gave up, which gave y'all mad momentum. And then y'all came right back in the second half, and scored what? 22, 23 points, 24 points against the Bengals. The Bengals, 8 games. 8 games. The Bengals did not allow a score in the second half. 8 games. Y'all end up scoring what? Three of them? Gotta be kidding me. I'm sure y'all was shocked your damn self. Who would have knew? Who would have thought? But y'all gotta keep on doing that, Cleveland. Gotta keep on doing that. Y'all 3-5. Slim chance to make the playoffs. But if you get on the winning streak, it can rise. And then your boy Deshaun, if he got the mindset, can probably help take y'all a little bit of place, man. Y'all ain't gonna win the division, but at least you can make the playoffs. That's just it. Y'all gotta consistently play D, had them ends, pin their ears back, do what they do. I don't even think Clowney was in there today, was he? I don't even think he was in there. If he was, obviously I didn't need him. Because y'all had Jones and Thomas doing what the hell they do, along with Garrett. Total domination. Total domination. So, much love to the Cleveland Browns, man. It's your boy, the insider, your boy Herm Jack, aka the Black Jameson Hensley. And I'm gonna end it off like that, man. I'm gonna end it off like that. Continue to do this thing, man. Might even drop in on a Thursday. See who playing this Thursday, and we just keep rocking and rolling, man. Until then, it's the insider, man. I catch y'all on the up and up.